Brothers and sisters, let us reflect upon the wisdom of our Lord, the flying spaghetti monster, who in his infinite wisdom, or perhaps after his third or fourth tankard from the beer Volcano, created this world we inhabit. Yo-ho-ho! Is it not perfectly imperfect? The platypus, the mosquito, the fact that we bite our own cheeks from the inside. These are not flaws, me hearties, but evidence of the FSM's delightful sense of humor. The Dark Lord Darwin and his minions would have ye believe in evidence and facts and peer-reviewed scientific journals. Arrgh! How these horrid instruments of reason do interfere with our precious blind faith. But we know better, don't we? We know that every piece of so-called evidence for evolution is merely a test of our faith, placed there by his noodly appendage in a moment of divine mischief.
And what awaits us, ye faithful crew, when we sail beyond this mortal coil? Not some sappy cloud with harp music. No, we're promised a beer volcano of whatever beverage stirs our souls, be it stout, grog, or even root beer for the young scallywags, and a stripper factory of the finest entertainment. This is heaven, me hearties, not boring hymns and solemn faces, but joy, celebration, and the freedom to be exactly who we are.
Now, let us contemplate the 8 I'd really rather you didn't, for they are the gentle suggestions of our Lord. I'd really rather you didn't act like a sanctimonious, holier-than-thou nincompoop when describing his noodly goodness. Remember, the FSM doesn't command, he suggests. He's not some authoritarian deity demanding worship on his terms. He's a deity of freedom. I'd really rather you didn't use his name to oppress, subjugate, or judge others, especially with regards to their dietary preferences, whether they choose marinara or Alfredo sauce, for he accepts all who accept the possibility of his existence.
In times of darkness, me hearties, remember the tale of Dave and Kyodai, as told in the loose cannon. When confronted by a fearsome ninja, did they despair? Nay, they defended themselves with a meatball, a holy weapon indeed, and emerged victorious. This teaches us that even in our darkest hours, the FSM provides sustenance both literal and metaphorical.
And here's the beauty of our faith, ye gathered souls. We welcome everyone. Skeptics, believers of other faiths, even those who think we're completely mad, all are welcome. For all paths may lead to the FSM, whether those walking them realize it or not. We don't shove pamphlets in faces or knock on doors at inconvenient hours. No! We simply construct our sign reading "Free Propaganda," sit beside it peacefully, and wait for those with curious hearts to approach. Don't be a dick. This is our sacred creed of evangelism.
This holy strainer upon me head reminds us that truth, like pasta water, must be strained carefully. We keep the noodles of wisdom and let the excess drain away. We embrace what brings joy and let go of what breeds misery. So go forth, me beloved pirates and pasta enthusiasts. Live with humor, treat others with kindness, question authority, including ours. The FSM encourages it. And remember that literal belief is not required for spiritual enlightenment.
The flying spaghetti monster offers suggestions, not commandments, because he respects your freedom above all else. May the beer volcano never run dry. May the stripper factory always bring joy. And may his noodly appendage touch your heart with warmth and al dente perfection. Ramen!